All right, welcome in, boys. Got Big Man on campus with me. Day at the races, live bets from Gulfstream Park, some Tampa Bay Downs, and that's it. What's on, Big Man?
How are you? Good to see you. Good. I'm doing well. Yeah, I mean, we got some tracks to bet today. We not that we haven't had any the last couple of days, but I don't bet at Fonner Park, and I don't bet a ton Will Rogers Downs. That's like betting. That's like playing bingo. So
Oh man,
I don't have
so
any.
bad.
I mean, I think here's my thing with Will Rogers Downs at Fonner Park. Like, I get you're a horse guy or whatever, but I really think if you're getting involved with those tracks, maybe it's time to take a day off or two, kind of reflex and get back at it. But yeah, we got some good tracks today. We got some good riders. We got some great opportunities at Tampa Bay Downs, and we'll look to jump on board.
Yeah, man, it should be fun. I up until 2 days ago. Now I live 10 minutes away from the Meadowlands. My grandfather and my dad own horses at Monmouth and the Meadowlands. Never in my life have I heard of a track called Fonner Park up until 2 days ago.
Yeah, I've been betting horses for a good amount of time, and I haven't either. Obviously there's probably many tracks out there I don't know, the small ones, but yeah, I mean, I feel like if I was in Nebraska, maybe I would know, or Iowa or something, but yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't either. I will say, Jay, if you want to jump on this pick four, I have it. I have a pick five at Tampa Bay. I actually hit the first leg. It's a $14 horse comes in, so
Nice.
I'm feeling good about that. But for anyone that wants to join me, I'll go ahead and throw it out there. Pick four at Tampa Bay Downs. It's race 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All right, hold on. Let me get it up on the screen. Let me get it up so I can bet it as you say it. All right, go ahead.
In race 2, we're going to go with the 3 and the 8. In race 2, we're going to go 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So a lot of horses there.
4. Okay.
And then the final 2 races, I'm going to go 5, 6, 4, 6.
5,
now,
6.
again, your price is going to be differing from mine. Obviously, we weren't on the air for me to give out the full 5 races, but again, a pick 4 that should be able to do some good things. Again, I took in this race coming up, I went with the 3 and the 8. I think My Cotton Candy. I think he's the favorite here. And then I grabbed a price horse with the Cultural Mandate.
Well, wait a minute. You said the 3 and the 8 because My Cotton Candy is the 4.
Or not My Cotton Candy. I'm sorry. Mardi Gras Girl. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
so did you bet that for 50 cents or $1?
I only on pick 5s and pick 4s. I unless it's a really low price, I bet 50 cents. I don't do the dollar thing. I mean, unless it's like if I just obviously don't want any more horses and it's a $24, maybe I'll do. But occasionally, I'm just going to stick with the 50-cent pick 4 or pick 5.
Yeah, it's not a bad price. 50 cents. It only costs you $24 for the ticket. So.
Yeah, and I mean, I will. If you didn't submit, I mean, if you want to add another horse or two, I wouldn't mind adding the 4 in this race coming up. If you want to add, another horse, but Tampa Bay Downs is a fickle spot, so we'll see how it does and goes. But I think it's going to be a fun track today. So
well, that's good, man, because you got that nice price on the first leg of the pick 5 at Tampa Bay. I just got a $17 horse the first race at Gulfstream in the pick 5.
Listen, I don't talk too. Prices are great. You want to hit one, but again, it only matters if you hit the other races. So
yep.
We'll see. Coming up at Gulfstream Park, the first race, as Jay said, 11 comes in. I'm going to be looking back, at in this race 2 here coming up. Harmonic Thunder, the 11, I'm definitely going to key in on. He's dropping a level in this race, and he's returning to turf. He also gets, obviously Safi Joseph trained, Amicia Haramia riding. For me, I've said before, and I'll say it again, a lot of the time, Jay, at Gulfstream Park, if I have a Safi Joseph horse, he's going to be involved in my ticket. Safi's one of the best trainers at Gulfstream. He's done some really amazing things over the years at that stable and at that park. And he's put out some really good horses, Jay. I mean, Math Wizard won the Pennsylvania Derby. That's a Saffy horse. He's very good off the claim. He's just really good at that track. And he's kind of at this point in the meet, a must bet a lot of the time. So he's one that I'm going to keep an eye on. I also think the 6 Gardner State Park, Todd Pletcher. It's the daughter of Leah, first time Lasix, I believe. Get Louis Saez. So I think it's those 2 that I'm kind of keeping my eye on here.
First time that horse has ever ran. The 6.
Yeah, you're right. Good call.
Gardner State Park, yeah.
He's been
Can't
good
go
at
wrong with Todd Pletcher.
He's been good at Palm Beach Downs, which is kind of a course to start at, and then you come up to the big boys. So, yeah, I think that those 2 horses are interesting, and then the 2 looking fine as wine. Dylan Davis, who rides generally at Aqueduct, he comes down to Gulfstream Park to give it a go. That's kind of an interesting one. Scatino is a good trainer, but I didn't really look much outside of those 2 that I mentioned, the 11 and then the 6.
I think the 3 horses I keyed in on the second leg was Harmonic Thunder, Gardner State Park, and Looking Fine as Wine. I have to check my ticket.
Yeah, I mean the race should come down to those 3. I mean,
yeah, yep, 2, 6, 11. Corey, I bet a pick 5 at Gulfstream. But if you want the horses that I bet for races 2, 3, 4, and 5, it's 2, 6, 11, 2, 3, 1, 4, 8, 1, 7, 9. I'll throw it on the bottom for you.
So yeah, for the time being, I mean, I'm just gonna roll with the pick 5 that I have at Tampa Bay Downs. If I decide I want to get involved with some other things, I will. But I mean, as I said, that's the main focus right now. So Tampa Bay Downs coming up. Again, I think the horse to beat is the 3, Mardi Gras Girl. One last time out, February 26th. The 4 will be interesting, and then obviously I have a price horse with Cultural Mandate, who's really had some nice trips here lately. Hasn't been able to find a win, but I think she'll be near as well.
So, how was your Monday and Tuesday, bro? Just hanging out at home?
Yeah, I mean, I got involved yesterday with some stocks. I started doing some of that. I kind of just follow a lot of these companies, and I obviously had a thought that yesterday and today would be decent days. I think with obviously this Senate bill and the
did they pass something overnight?
I believe so, yeah. So I think, it's just about getting it pounded out now as far as from the president. But, I have obviously, Jay, you look at the stock market. I mean, it's obviously a 3-month out kind of thing. So I think there is room for optimism. Obviously, not a lot of it, but some. And I knew that obviously trucking is huge right now. I saw JB Hunt did some really good things for their employees. I think the sentiment around the company is good. And I went and got some JB Hunt yesterday. And I actually, Jay, to be real honest, I'm happy I did it. I mean, I bought this stock at $78.06. I mean, you look at it in 2 days, it's up to 93.26. Just a huge move. So I'm happy with that. And I've just been kind of jumping in and jumping out. I mean, I'm not a stock market guy. I don't claim to know much about it, but I just look for some opportunities to make some money. And, Jay, you look at, I really got the best price on this stock. I mean, outside of, the day before, I think over the last 5 days, the lowest it was, about 78.41, 78-ish. So, I mean, this is a really nice move up.
That's great, man. I opened a crypto wallet at Coinbase and bought some crypto yesterday.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I don't know much about that, so I'll let you kind of run with that.
Yeah. There's just this big event that happens once every 4 years, happens next month, that usually sends it through the roof. So I don't think I'll lose money, and I think that the potential to make money is really good. So we'll see how it goes.
I hear you.
All right, how many minutes? I didn't bet your golf stream. Oh, I did bet the Tampa Bay Downs pick four. Yeah, I didn't bet anything though on individual races yet. So who we got in the second race? The 3 and the 8, right?
Yeah, 3-8. Yeah, three's going to go off the favorite. It's really just a question of is it 7? What is it? 7-5, 8-5, 3-2. I mean, it's going to be the favorite. I mean, I think at this point, Jay. I mean, with the price horse that I got, I mean, as long as I'm not getting, I don't want anyone the fives, obviously, but just give me winners at this point.
Sure.
I mean, I'd love the 8 to come in here, just kind of add in, but yeah, I'm good with the 3 here.
I can't believe. I'll tell you, man. I was really excited for UFC 249 towards the end of April, but the more I see like United States coronavirus cases getting doubled in New York every couple days, another 10,000 cases yesterday. I am not optimistic that that's going to happen.
Yeah, I think in New York, obviously, the more tests you put out, the better.
Yeah.
The fact that people are getting coronavirus, obviously, you don't want anyone to get it, and you don't want anyone to die. But the quicker someone gets coronavirus and recovers, the better. I think you should be. I think there's some excitement though around some of these things that can help coronavirus. Some of these hydrochloroquines and things like that. I think there's some exciting things on that front.
Did you see the guy that died from taking like something? I mean, come on.
Total imbecile.
What a fuck stick, bro.
I mean, listen, there are going to be people. Obviously, you don't want to see anyone die, but I mean, what a lunatic! I mean, what an imbecile!
You got to be out of your mind.
I mean, Jay, that's like me telling you, hey, Jay, listen, go grab some ricin. It's really good for your hip, and you just take it and don't consult a doctor or anything. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
I mean, this 8 looks good. I mean, this 8 might fucking bend the field here. Go ahead, 8. Oh, no.
Yeah, you're good.
Go ahead, 8. Go ahead, 8. Look at 8 there. Look at the 8 there, boys. Okay, 8. That's what I'm talking about, 8. Okay. Another little price there, Jay Bird. All right. 2 down, 3 to go. For you, 1 down, 3 to go.
There you go. I'll take it.
All right. We get a $14 horse, and we're going to get about a $9 or $10 horse. Love it.
Ticket only costs $20.
Yeah.
All right. It's a good way to start the day. I will be disgusted if we hit 3 pick 4s and 5s today and make $300 again. We need a couple prices today.
No, we've already hit some prices here. But yeah, no, I mean, you just, I mean, it's wild to just take something that kind of sounds like what
that was made for a fish tank. Am I right? Yeah. Was it made for a fish tank?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Listen, anything that you want to take, you should consult to your doctor. It's that simple. Whether there's a pandemic going on or not, you got to consult with your doctor.
There you go, Corey. We'll try to get that pick 4 home, buddy. We got people watching. Nobody's in the chat, though. Where's everybody today?
Yeah, Jay, it's funny. I've talked about this before. I mean, I've mentioned before on the you there, Jay?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I mentioned this before. Like, I remember when the pandemic first happened, I put a tweet out about, would you guys want a horse racing video? Like 200 people liked it. Wow, I'd love it. I'd love it. Then you do these periscopes, and it's like, where the hell is where are you? Where is everybody?
Yeah. I'm showing that 25 people are watching. Nobody's in the chat though, except Corey. It's all good. We'd be doing this with nobody watching anyway. What's up, Kev?
Okay, Gulfstream Park Race 2. I guess I could start a pick 4 here, can I? Guess so. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start a good old pick 4 here.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's see what we got. I'm obviously going to include just these 3 horses, and that's it.
I got the 2, 6, and the 11 in this race.
Yeah, I might throw in the 5 just to. Well, I'll see. I'll come back to that. All right, in the second race, I'm going to go with the 2, the 3. I'm going to all that, actually. Yeah, I'm going to all that race.
I only took 2 horses in the second race, though. I got to get past that third leg.
All right, I'm about to pop this one in here. Liam's Lucky Charm.
Corey, you on lockdown in this state with me, bro? I can't believe we're getting hit hard over here. California, us, and Washington, I think. Cultural mandate pays $8.80. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Wow, the one paid $8.80 to place. That must have been a long shot.
All right, let me get these in here.
Casey, what's up? You guys are getting hit out there too hard in California. Stay safe out there. OG, you know, I'm not sure. I have Bet365, but it's the legal New Jersey version where you can't bet horses. Jeff, do you know if Bet365 allows you to bet pick 4s and 5s?
I'm not sure. I never tried.
I would think yes. I would say you could at least bet a pick 4, maybe not a pick 5.
I'm going to grab water. I'll be back.
Yeah, good. You were commuting to Manhattan up until they shut the job down this past Friday. New York was a ghost town. Yeah, man. It's crazy what's going on in New York. I'm like, 10 minutes by car away from the Lincoln Tunnel. So. I don't know what Big Man's pick 4 was at Gulfstream. That's my pick 5 at Gulfstream. I'll ask him when he comes back. I'll ask him the horses that he put in. I think Khabib wins, man, but I don't. Every day that goes by where like this goes up, these Corona shit goes up, the number of cases, I'm getting less and less excited that it's going to happen. But if it does happen, I'll be on Khabib big, real big. Probably parlayed with Amanda Nunes in May also. I hope they put the fight on. I'm hoping. Jeff, what was your official pick four ticket at Gulfstream? People are asking.
What was that?
Your official pick four ticket at Gulfstream that you just put in. What was it?
2, 6, 11, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 9, 1, 4, 7, 9.
There you go, boys. Just rewind that. Yeah, and if you throw Amanda Nunes into it, it brings that minus 260 down to about minus 130, which is obviously really good price. Felicia Spencer doesn't have a fucking shot. So, but I'll probably bet it Khabib single too. I can't believe that Five Dimes hung a bet. Will the NBA be back by April 18th or yeah, April 18th? Not a fucking shot, man. It was minus 500. Khabib Tony is cursed. I agree. It's not meant to happen.
What are you taking there?
I take a medicine called Flexeril. It's muscle because I've had 5 back surgeries, so it's like for my muscle spasms in my lower back. I take a nerve medication called gabapentin. It's not a narcotic like Percocet, but it's a neuropathy medicine because I like my legs are so fucked up, Jeff. Check this out, bro. That because from my back, if I put a flame like a lighter to light my cigarette next to both of my thighs, I don't feel it. It's completely numb. If I take a soda can out of the freezer and I put it to my thighs, I don't feel it. And it's like so I can get some kind of feeling in the sides of my legs.
Sounds rough.
Oh, I fell off a 30-foot ladder, man, and I've had 5 back surgeries in the last decade.
It's rough.
It's not fun. I was a union sprinkler fitter, basically like a union plumber, until I fell off the ladder, and then that kind of went out the fucking window.
That's rough. For this race too, if anyone wants a single, I like the 11 here. Harmonic Thunder. Dropping back a level, turning to turf. Give me Safi Joseph and Amicia El Jaramillo.
Yeah, what are his odds right now?
5-2.
Yeah, I'll get. I hope you're right, OG. Hope you're right, buddy. Dubai or Moscow, huh?
Do 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 do.
OG Johnson says, "Big man, that horse in stall 11. Are you worried about that he may get caught out wide?"
Uh, well, look, anytime I get that post, I'm concerned about that. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, listen, I think there are three horses that are going to win this race: the 6, the 2, the 11. To me, and I mean this, I will take the 11 in this situation anytime because I'm getting Safi Joseph as a trainer here. He's been unbelievable at this track. I think to me it's 11 or 6. That's who I would go with. I would fade the favorite here.
And you know what I've noticed? I don't mind horses on the outside and anything under 7 furlongs because I think you have so many more options to stalk or or get out quick, whatever you want to do, rather than being sandwiched in the middle in any kind of sprint.
He'll get
You know
out.
what I mean?
He'll get out quick.
Yeah, I really don't mind a horse on the outside because it's so easy for them to stalk like fourth and just sit behind the pace.
Yep.
Now, like in a mile and a quarter, mile and a half race, I think like you could have some issues there, but I don't mind it in this sprint.
All right, we're about to get started here. All right, I'm really feeling good. Tampa Bay Downs in the third race. I have like every horse, I think, or almost every horse. So that's sweet. All right, let's get started here with a winner.
Yeah, I kind of like those that Brambleberry and Bahama Pearl in the third race at Tampa Bay when I was looking last night.
And let's focus on the attention at hand, Jay. All right, Jay Bird. Let's get a winner here. 2-6-11. One of those.
Yeah, yeah, let's.
Preferably, if we are really talking here, preferably the 6 would be the best for the pick 5 or 4. But I did single the 11, so.
Pick fours and pick fives, you could win. You could win $10,000 on a pick 4 or pick 5
Yeah,
if,
guys,
if everything goes right.
Again, and I know certain people just don't listen when we talk, or maybe they weren't here. But again, pick 4s and pick 5s, I have no idea what I'm going to win. I have so many different combinations that I wouldn't know. There's no way of knowing. For anyone that wants a price on a horse, like if you bet a horse as a single, you can know the price. But there's no way I would know what the pick 4, pick 5, because I don't know what horses are going to come in. The only way I'm going to know that is on after the 4th race. If I'm still alive, I can look at a will pay. That's going to be my profit.
Yeah, you just hope to get a decent long shot, a 7-1 in there at a couple 6-1s along the way. If you can get that, then your pick 4 will pay nice. But last weekend Jeff and I chalked out on 3 pick 4s, and they paid nothing. They paid $300 combined. But then we hit one the day before that paid $900. So it all depends. You just don't want to see the favorite win every race.
I had a pick 5 at Tampa Bay Downs for like $1,800 like a month ago.
There you go.
You could hit a pick. If you get some underdogs, you could hit a pick 5 for $30,000.
Yeah.
I saw a guy on Twitter hit a pick 4. Paula Duca threw it out for like $400,000 like a month ago.
Wow.
He singled the horse. It was like 20-1, and it came in. Got some other good prices.
He won. He got it.
Yeah.
God bless him. The most I ever won on a pick four was at the Meadowlands, and it was only like $3,000. I couldn't imagine 400,000, bro. Holy Christ! One thing about these turf races is everybody comes late.
Yeah. I mean, we're actually not in a bad spot here. I mean, 2's in good positioning. 11's not far back either. Got plenty of race here. Obviously, we're going to need the Jaramillo to place this horse correctly, and I'm good with where he is. So 11's stalking Jaybird.
Yeah, so is the 6.
There goes the 6.
I think the 6 is in the best spot to bounce, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, 11's going to try to get the rail inside. There you go. There goes the 11. No one's going to catch the 9. Wow. It's upset city.
Yeah, finished second and third. Oh,
Brutal.
that blows.
Typical Gulfstream. Oh, that was a big waste of $72.
This pick 5 is going to pay huge. $17 horse in the first race and a $20 horse in the second race.
Yeah, I mean, that's typical Gulfstream. I mean, 5 weeks straight, it'll be 7 of 5 in every race. Then one day it'll just be like 20 to 1, 9 to 1, 12 to 1.
Yeah. Miss over there.
Miss over there. I've never heard of that trainer, and that rider I've rarely ever see.
Damn, rest in peace to that pick 4 in the first race. Yeah.
Well, here we go with the Tampa Bay Downs. All right, what do I have here?
It's not easy to hit a pick 4 and a pick 5. Guys.
I got this race. I have the 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So the only horse I don't have is the 5, who's 30 to 1. So let's get a price here, boys. Come on. Anything but the 4. Anything but the 4 or 5 here would be what I would be absolutely gutty. It's funny, man. You see a lot of people on Twitter. They're like, "What am I going to do with $1,200 in New York?" Doug, do you know most of the country, $1,200 is a nice chunk of change.
Half the country doesn't have $500 for an emergency.
Yeah. So. What are you talking about? They could give you 0. I mean, and you get $500 for each kid. You have 3 kids, you're going to make $2,700. You add in your fucking spouse, you're going to make, $4,000.
That takes care of 1 month of bills.
Right. And you get unemployment too. It's not like they say you can't get unemployment.
Yeah. True that.
So yeah, as far as Tampa Bay, as long as the four. I mean, obviously, if the four comes in, I'm fine. But I would prefer someone else to win. Are you supporting your local restaurants, Jay, and ordering?
I am, yeah. My mom tells me I'm out of my fucking mind
Why?
to get to have some different person from DoorDash come to the door and hand me my food every day. But
See, around here they wear gloves.
yeah, some of the people do too.
Yeah, but they don't touch your food. Like, I don't understand what the issue would be.
Yeah, that's what I told her. She's like, "Well, what about the people cooking it?" She's like in
They
complete lockdown mode, bro.
they wear gloves. I mean,
I told her to stop watching CNN 24 hours a day
yeah.
because
This is
she's
a good
getting
time to order from those places because they're actually like taking their time and actually like making sure you come back. You know.
I told her, I said, you know what? Now I get it because the other night I watched CNN for an hour and it made me
Oh,
paranoid.
CNN is filth, dude.
It made me scared. I was like,
That's what that's what CNN does. Listen, I have no issue with CNN. I know they got to produce the news, but they don't do a good job of making anyone feel good. You know, they definitely they always talk the worst. I'll tell you, Jay, when this first started, I watched a lot of the news. About a week and a half ago, I just stopped. I watch it in the morning. I listen to Cuomo talk. I don't watch it the rest of the day until later at night. I might catch it for a half hour or so, but I don't. I don't spend any time with it anymore.
yeah, I can't do it. It gave me a fucking anxiety attack. I said, now I get it. Now I
Another thing,
understand
stay
why.
off of YouTube comments, all those shit. All those people are just trolling or they, Facebook, that's filth as well.
Yeah.
So Tampa Bay Downs coming up. You gonna bet Will Rogers Downs? That's coming up.
No. Sticking to Tampa Bay and Gulfstream. I can't get my Tampa Bay Downs program to open.
Oh man, I would really like a price here. Another price. Give me the one or the three or the four or the. I mean, there's so many possibilities in this race, Jay. So many. There's thousands of possibilities.
Yeah, I think I have. What do I have? I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's all we have.
Yeah, a nice price here would be awesome.
Someone asked, where is Jameis Winston going? Well, look, I mean, I said I think he should go to the Steelers. I mean, they've got to wake up. I mean, they got to stop screwing around. I mean, how many times are you going to miss on a quarterback? I mean, you need a contingency plan. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger is not a guy that stays healthy. I mean, he is not a guy that you can trust real long term. He's going to retire eventually. You got to stop screwing around. I mean, you've missed time and time again at quarterback. I would take a shot with the kid. I think he could do really well there. As far as where else he could go, I don't know. I mean, uh, there's not a lot of options really. All right, horse is coming to the starting gate here for Tampa.
Let's go.
Jay, how come you don't do this on your other channel?
I don't know because I was trying to keep like the sports betting content like only over there.
Get a lot more people over there though.
This is depressing, bro. I mean, it sounds so dumb, like being depressed that sports aren't around when there's a ton of problems in this world, and I get it, but man, it's depressing, especially when you rely on it for your income.
Man, eventually it'll be back.
Oh my god, bro! Can you imagine if we get a 19 to 1 shot here, a $40 horse?
Shit, give me the three.
Oh yeah, we have the three too. Oh my god.
No, I don't have the three. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, so 19 to 1 shot or the six, the one or the six, and we're happy
Honestly,
as
dude, I've hit a price in this race. I mean, obviously, I would like one, but I'm just looking at cash. I mean, at this point.
if the 40 to 1 shot beats us, so be it.
Yep.
Sydney Sue. What was the 2 4 exacta paying? $12.
All right, here we go.
You know what? That 20 to 1 shot is, you can't ask for a better spot than that.
Yeah. I mean, the 8's looking good too. The 4 will win, of course. Fucking bullshit 6 to 5.
Yeah, right.
He might go wire to wire, man. 6 looks fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, the 8 looks good. The 8 looks good too. The 2's in the perfect spot to pounce.
Shit, I would love the 2 to come in. Anything above the 3 or the 4. 4's in a wire to wire. Does
2-4 was paying $12. God damn it.
damn? Or at least we get the 2 to come in. Better than the 6 to 5. All right, I'm good with that. I just didn't want a 6 to 5 or a 1 to 5 or a 3 to 5. I mean, just give me positive prices. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. All right, next race I have the 5-6. Oh no, I have 2 horses in a 7-horse field. 5-6.
What a fucking bummer that pick 5 is dead at Gulfstream.
What do you gotta do?
I really don't see any horse in at Gulfstream winning other than that Corey Galler Champagne Bliss.
I'm taking a shot with the 5. Matter of fact, the 1.
Oh wow, they're 9 to 5 and 2 to 1. Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn, Corey Gal is so fast compared to everyone else.
Yeah,
How does Corey
yeah,
Gal lose? I mean, he's so fast compared to everyone else.
I agree. I'm surprised the 4 is 2 to 1. I guess that would be the horse I would pick for third, but
Yeah, I don't know how Corey Gal loses. I mean, seriously,
he, he's taking a lot of money, man.
he's so fast.
No C Vende. Yeah, I agree. I think that's your winner, and Champagne Bliss finishes second.
Yeah,
What's
Corey
that?
Gal's the one. Corey Gal, I gotta go.
What's
I'm
that?
going
3-2
speed.
exacta paying 3-2's paying $14. That's a bargain, bro. $14.
I'm going with Corey Gal.
Yeah, I'm betting a 3-2 straight exacta here. What's 2-3 paying 12? Wow, why is the 2-3 paying more than the 3-2? Casey, we're talking about the third race at Gulfstream Park. I think it's going to come 3-2-4. But apparently, everybody that's watching this race thinks it's going to come 3-2-4. Jeff, how long do you think? I'm actually shocked that they're racing at Gulfstream Santa Anita. How long did you before you think they shut it down?
I don't think they shut it down. I mean, there's no real reason to shut it down. I mean, unless you get someone that has it, but I don't. I mean, even that. I mean, we haven't seen that happen yet. I mean, Oakland Park, they had a Sean Payton got it at Oakland Park, and they still kept racing. I don't think you'll see it shut down. There's really no reason to. I mean, unless someone gets it. I mean, that might be a situation where one of the races will shut down. But look at Santa Anita. They have a nationwide, they have a statewide lockdown, and they're still running there.
I know. I'm
But you know why they're running? You know why? Because I heard they're running still because they don't have a connected casino to the park. It's just like a racetrack. Like all those are like that. Gulfstream Park, they don't have anything attached to it. What else? Tampa Bay Downs, they don't have anything attached to it. They're just like a regular business, a building. But if you look at Gulfstream, like most of the outriders are wearing masks.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Florida Derby this weekend?
Yeah, but I think they postponed it.
Did they? I think Independence Hall is running in the Florida Derby.
Yeah.
That's a tough horse to beat, man.
Yeah, he's fast. I bet him a couple of times at Aqueduct. You know what? Show I've been watching a ton of lately.
Well, I started watching Sons again last night.
I've seen so many times.
I know, man.
I started watching. I love the first 48. I watch that all the time.
Yeah, that's an interesting show. You know what show I watched? There was a show on HBO. I can't think of the name of it, but there were 3 seasons of it, and the first season was the best one. Matthew McConaughey.
True Detective.
Yeah, bro. The first season of True Detective was the shit. I didn't like the second one at all. I thought the third was better, but that I watched that first season again a couple days ago. So good.
Yeah, I got to check that out. But yeah, Sons of Anarchy. I mean, some of the seasons suck, but I mean, for the most part, it's a great show.
Yeah. I watched it 100 times, but I started watching it last night again. That 3 is down to 3-2, paying $5.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady on TBG brings up a good point that the three's been running on the turf lately. She comes back on the dirt today.
Yep.
Lady on TBG says that the 5 is live here at 10-1.
Yeah, I like that horse. That was one I considered.
Three five is paying $42 for an exacta.
Gulfstream takes so fucking long. Like, just run.
Yeah, man. All right, I bet at 3-2, $50 exacta.
That 3 is fast, man.
Bro, is that 2 going to get up for second?
That 3 is fast.
Get up for second.
That 3 is fast. Holy shit.
I'll take that. That's paying $10, $11. That gets me back 280.
That 3 was an easy winner. So fast.
That should get me back around 280, I think.
There's a winner for you, boys. Oh, bad.
All right. That's a nice way to start the day. Get back that loss on that fucking $100 Gulfstream pick 5 that fucked me up.
Damn, this is horrible. Police are actively looking into the death of a 22-year-old Washington State football player. He started all 13 games at safety and was one of their top players.
Really?
Cops at Pullman reported a call to Beekman's apartment for a person with breathing problems when they arrived.
Oh, wow. That's sad.
That's terrible.
I can't believe that Exacta was paying $10. Five minutes till Will Roger Downs, race 1. Get your race, get your bets in, boys.
Fucking shit, Will Rogers Downs. All right, Jay. I have the 5 and the 6 in race 4 at Tampa.
I have it with you, buddy. I might bet this race though individually also. I kind of like the 7.
We have 2 more races in this, Jay. Come on.
I think the 7's the only horse that could fuck you up.
Or the 4. I should have all this race. I'll be right back.
Yep. All right, boys. We got that. Anybody that bet that $50 Exacta with me just picked up about $260. I never hedge on a pick 4. Five times, $50. It's not bad, Kev. Pick up 40. We're fucking around here. What else are we gonna do? What do we got later on tonight? Anything? Let's take a look at this full race schedule. I'll tell you guys, I ordinarily don't bet Australia racing at nighttime, but I've been doing really well betting Australia at like 11:30 midnight. I've been doing pretty good.
Yo, Jay.
You.
I got a question.
Yep.
So you have an option. What would you do? Would you rather have the NCAA tournament the whole way through, no interruptions, so it would have continued, or you have no NCAA tournament, but you get baseball up until football. Now, if the NCAA tournament if you pick the NCAA tournament, that means you have nothing until football starts.
NCAA tournament for me
Really?
because I just don't like baseball. I like baseball in the fact that like I'll watch my Mets. I am just not very good at making money on baseball. It's the one nut that I cannot crack.
Yeah, but you'd
So for
have,
me,
at least
give me
something.
the tournament. Give me 5 weeks of the NCAA tournament, and I'll bet horses until college football and the NFL start, and I'll be good.
Okay, you cannot pick football here. What's one sport you want to continue? No stops.
I can't pick football.
Correct.
MMA.
That's it.
Yeah, because you know why, Jeff? Because just from one MMA event every week, I can pay my bills for the month. So I would say, give me the MMA just from now until. Oh, you're saying like forever?
Yeah.
MMA, yeah. MMA would be the sport for me.
Wow.
Give me MMA, and then third would be the NBA basketball. That would be number three. Number four for me would be baseball. Number five would be hockey. Now, if we're talking about like in terms of making money, it would be football, MMA, NASCAR. One, two, three. If you give me those three, I could always pay my bills. And then in college basketball, I'll tail people like you. And then,
Yeah, I'd love to have NASCAR. That'd be cool.
right, NASCAR. You think NASCAR comes back before all these major sports?
Yeah.
They're talking about Martinsville in the first week of May. I'm hoping that's true.
Yeah. I would love it would just be nice to have NASCAR right now, just to have something to like look forward to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Still, I'll still say this better happening now than during football season.
Hmm. You see what Sonic Sten said?
No.
Jay, it looks like Joe Biden is fading. He went from minus 1750 to minus 950 in 3 days. Governor Cuomo may take the nomination.
Who called that? I'm telling you, I bet him at 65 to 1 to win this.
Bro, if you hit that at 65 to 1, that'll be the greatest call in betting
I'm
history.
telling you, man, this is how you become a president, through shit like this. And Cuomo is delivering.
Yeah, but don't now I understand what you're saying because I watch him every morning and he looks like a real leader. But what don't you think that the fact that the cases are doubling every 3 days makes him look less good?
There's nothing to do with him. How can he stop that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess he can't control it.
That's like trying to stop an avalanche.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Guess you're right. I'm gonna run to the bathroom before this Tampa Bay. Be right back.
Damn, still they're not offering him. That's crazy. All right. We need the 5 or the 6 here, folks. We do have the favorite, the 5, 2-1. Really just looking for winners at this point. Obviously, the better price is the best, but we only have 2 horses here, so we're really just fighting for a winner. If we hit this, I'm poised for a winner, hopefully in the 5th race to cash this. And the horses have reached the starting gate. I guess I should get the chat up because I'm not paying attention to it. Do. About 40 seconds here until we get started at Tampa Bay, race 4. Do you ever hedge pick 4s or pick 5s? No. I mean, unless I have like all the horses except one, maybe I'll take a shot, but no. Yeah, Cuomo, I'm happy with that price. Really happy. Do we really think? I mean, I don't care if you think he does. I think he does. So yeah, I do. What do you mean? Does he have a shot? Of course he has a shot. He's 100 times better than the other 2 dopes, and he can argue and spar with Trump. He's got a card to play as well with him. Yeah, he's definitely got a better shot than. Yeah, exactly. He's got a better shot than Biden and Bernie. Cuomo should be the fucking nominee. It's that simple, and he'll have an easy time to do it. Put his fucking name in the hat. He can spar with Trump too. Jesus Christ, Tampa Bay. Let's go. God, these fucking tracks take so fucking long, man.
All right, I'm back. This race still hasn't gone off?
No, it's unbelievable, man. It takes so fucking long.
Yeah. True that, man. Yeah, I do think that Cuomo would probably give Trump a better run for the money than Joe Biden. I think Bernie would have won, man.
Yeah, but maybe he's back in it now. Really would like a winner here from the 5 or 6. Really would like it. And if it doesn't win, I don't know what else I'm going to talk about.
If it doesn't win, yeah. The only horse that fucking worries me is that 7.
One horseman.
All right.
All right, Jay, don't tell me what happens here, all right?
What do we have here?
5-6.
Man, please let the 6 win. Give me a shot at some money.
Quality Step moves in from the barn of Keith Nations. They're at the post.
Oh, man.
Jay, you're way ahead of me. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Yeah.
Along the rail now, going to the lead, 3 parts of length. Munster to the outside second, then it's a break of 3. Last Promise now settles into stride along the rail now, third. Then it's 3 lengths farther back, Astute. Coming up the long layoff is there fourth. Quality Step racing fifth, and the Kurt Fox drops back to trail the field.
Great.
Spot 15 as they turn up the backstretch. My Cowboy going quickly up front and now draws clear to lead the race by 4. Bunster is second.
That's the horse that more me.
Inching up a closer third, Astute Warrior, and he's into the bit and now creeping up toward the rail now to be fourth. From the outside, Quality Step is fifth. 5 lengths farther back to the Kurt Fox as they swing around the far turn. My Cowboy has the lead, and there goes Last Promise. He makes first run and now going to the front. Bunster also putting it around third. A length and a half farther back was Astute Warrior. And now Gallardo has him charging on the outside. He's picking off horses one by one, but meanwhile up front. Last Promise, he made first run, and he is the target and has the lead by 2. Astute Warrior runs at the leader second. Bunster between horses third. Inside the final furlong, it's Last Promise. Here comes the Kurt Fox from absolutely nowhere, flying on late. Last Promise remains absolutely razor sharp throughout the week, and he scores today on the turf by 2.
God damn it. Fucking bullshit.
3, 6, 7.
Fucking asshole. God, fucking hate this shit, man. Oh, fuck!
Running line suggested that he would be on or near the lead, and he was adding blinkers today, and they took this horse off the pace. It was a move by Adamar Santos, and anyway on the turn, and was able to hold on for the victory here. I believe a 7-1 upset.
7-1. That 3. That was the one horse that I didn't even think had a shot. I thought the 4 or the 7 would be the only ones. That's fucking how it happens. All right. Sonic Stent says 9/11 made Rudy. The Corona will make Cuomo. You could be right, man. I'll tell you, 65-1. That's a nice ticket.
At the age of 52,
Thor's having Tommy John surgery. Yeah, I saw that, Kev.
10 wins away. This has been kind of a main and primary goal and something that.
What a disgusting ride by Gallardo on the 5. I want to puke.
That were put out earlier in the Gulfstream meet. He said that Angel is an icon. A lot of people respect him. He was a very aggressive rider, a great rider.
I think the 65-1 shot was to be president, right, Jeff? Not the nominee.
Well, of course it was for president.
Yeah.
Not only is he there, but he has a shot to surpass him.
Casey, you got to think a little bit, brother, man.
And in fact, the top
I'm not in the mood today, seriously.
Coming up in the 4th race, you see the prices in the 3rd. Corey Gal rewarding her backers with victory as the favorite. Daughter of Corfu was trained by Gustavo Delgado, mainstay trainer down here in South Florida.
All right, 3 minutes to race 4 at Gulfstream.
The winning owners of a filly who was bred in the Sunshine State, that's Florida. A lot of pride in the Sunshine State runners, Florida breds, and this one will be extra special to Edgar Prado. Now Prado rides the 5. Don't tase me, bro. This could be the one.
Don't tase me, bro. That's funny. That's the name of the horse.
It's surpassing Angel Cordero. Don't tase me, bro. Adding blinkers and dropping considerably in company for Steve Placeres, meeting a little bit easier horses here. He just changed barns. This is a maiden race. Horses who've never won a race. 3-year-olds at $16,000 for playing.
Call me crazy. I like the one here in the 4th race at Gulfstream.
Going 1 mile on the grass.
Good luck, dog.
11-1. I'm betting a 4-1 exacta. Actually, I'm gonna box it just in case he gets on top. Just in case he gets on top. 4-1 is paying $30. Oh no, that's the daily double. Oh, it's paying 62. Let's go. 1-4 is paying 76. All right, I'll take it. $15 exacta box. Nothing greedy. 1-4. Conor McGregor is pledging $1 million worth of PPE. What the fuck is PPE?
It's like face masks and stuff like that. Personal equipment for nurses and shit, doctors.
Oh, okay. Conor McGregor's stepping up.
This hour of coverage is brought to you by Coolmore America.
Hi, we're back. We're taking a look at the head-on shot for the last race over at Tampa Bay Downs. There was an objection in the running of this race, and it involved your unofficial winner at the time. That was the 3, the last promise for that incident right there in the blue cap, second from the right. That was Adam Santos with the 3, last promise, coming over a little bit on the 1, who was Scott Speed with My Cowboy. The stewards took a look at it. We'll take another look at it one more time here.
There's an objection on the 3, Jeff. They may pull him down.
Can't get that lucky.
Out of the gate, he bumped the 1.
Who, the 7?
The 3.
And who finished second?
The 6.
Oh, please. I can't get that lucky, can I?
No, they ended up. No, they just made it. Nope.
Of course. Dude, if I had that 7 in the 4th race, Jay?
Yeah.
Listen to the Will Pays in the pick 5 for the 4-6. $2,900 and $1,500.
Race number 5 coming up next. We'll begin the late pick 4. For now, Kate will send it back with you.
Wow. Cuomo 35-1 to be the nominee on Bookmaker.
Excellent. We're getting ready for the 4th race at GULFSTREAM. 10 races today on tap. Again, maidens. That means they've never won a race lifetime.
I took a shot at a price here.
So I see in Pittsburgh, they're not picking up garbage, right? Because the garbage collectors are refusing to pick up, claiming they're not being protected and deserve hazard pay.
Come on.
So don't do it then. Like, I don't understand. Like, now you want to speak up and say you deserve more money? Like, every job's dangerous. Like, what?
Wow.
Then the guy in the video goes, "We could get stuck with a needle." Well, yeah, I mean, so can cops. They're not demanding hazard pay.
Second to the same competition for Elizabeth Dobles, who is relatively young in her career as a trainer in her own right, but she's been on the racetrack for quite some time, was an assistant trainer when the barn that she worked for won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Elizabeth Dobles owns Coy, who comes from
I kind of like the 10 here, too, the more I look at this race. Who's on the 10? Beach Traffic at 5-1.
He shows some workouts in the morning that
Angel Rodriguez.
One was pretty good. I could see him running a decent effort first time out. We saw Putting Online go by there, is still scheming, who is some good races on the grass. Beach Traffic is actually moving up. That's a little unusual. He's, after finishing fourth last couple of races, is trying even tougher company than he's been running with. We Connected, adding blinkers. One of a couple in here, several in fact, that are doing that. And then
the final stimulus bill that was passed, Jay, includes $25 million for the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts.
What?
Sometimes, especially late,
sad. What a government.
They couldn't throw that extra $25 million to this coronavirus relief.
Yep. Also, the House of Representatives, they also, for an additional amount of $25 million to remain available until September, to basically prevent, prepare, and respond to coronavirus, basically raises.
So I look to horses that have a little bit more inside post positions in situations like this. When you're talking about this level of competition, you're looking for everything that could possibly go right, or conversely, everything that could go wrong to kind of eliminate a horse from a handicapper's perspective. Jockeys are trying to capitalize on horses' strengths. So if they feel that a horse perhaps has shown a little bit better finish, if they were running freely and showing speed, then that's what they're going to try to do. But you don't want anybody to have to battle with several horses tire themselves out. Edgar Prado on the 5 Don't Tase Me Bro is going from a much higher level of competition. So as a result, this horse will probably find himself a little bit closer to the leaders than he did last time around. He's also adding blinkers. And that's why I really thought that.
All right, guys, I'll put what I bet at the bottom for this race. I bet the 1-4 exacta box and 1-10 exacta box.
Very early developers, just their first full year of racing. We've seen some remarkable things from the offspring of American Pharaoh. Much like their sire, they try hard. They seem to know inherently what their job is all about. And they also run very well on the grass, even though the sire himself was obviously known for what he accomplished on the dirt through the 3 legs of the Triple Crown, the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont, the first horse in more than 30 years to accomplish that feat. I think Don't Tase Me Bro, the 4 Coy, and the 3 Attican are the top picks for me in here, but this one is a very tough race. It's kind of a fun race because I think you can make a case for or against almost everybody in the field. Settling on the 4 Coy as the favorite with Mia Gomez aboard. Dobles, the trainer here. Let's head up to Pete Aiello for the rest of the load and the call of the 4th race live from GULFSTREAM.
Just getting ready for the 4th. Right to left. Out of line, he's ready now. We're set for a start.
Turn that up.
From the center, Putin Online gets the first.
One got out nice. 1-10 and 4 got out nice.
Third, Huey is at the inside 4th, followed out wide by We Connected. Length and a half to Skill Schema, who's mid-flight. Down at his inside is Cab B. Length and a half back to Swipe Left. Getting out on the turn, newcomer My Handsome Mike. In fact, he's dropped the last. Ahead of him are Attican and Don't Tease Me Bro with Fuego second last. Around the first turn.
All right, sit on this horse.
Listen to him say, "Don't tase me, bro."
Yeah. I need the ones on the lead. I need him to sit and have a second quarter that's like crawling.
Who works in the 2 path, and on his outside is the wide running Swipe Left with Attican next toward the rail. Then it's a half length to Don't Tease Me Bro. Second last is Mike and opening half mile 47 seconds flat after a 22-4 opening quarter, and into the far turn with Ringle Bell still the leader. Putin Online is still second on the outside. Huey's in the clear third. Back to fourth and Cab Beat. Still scheming is 3 wide in between runners and beats traffic. Gap of 2.5 to We Connected and Swipe Left. A gap of 2 more to Don't Tase Me, Bro. He's a long way behind as Putin online has come away with the lead. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Putin online turns for home on top of QE second. Beats traffic loose on the inside and trying to get going is beats traffic. From fourth and still scheming. Final eighth of the mile. Putin online, still the target. He leads a length and a half. Charging into second is beats traffic.
8, 10, 9.
And Hector Barrios will win it.
Fuck you.
Beats traffic. Third still scheming. Fourth was QE in 135 and 1.
I'm done, dude.
At around 10 to 1 odds to get the victory here.
Like, what is this? Like every fucking big. I mean, how come this can never happen when we bet them?
Yeah, really. Another 10 to 1 shot at Gulfstream. It's bombs away today at Gulfstream. Bombs away.
Okay, Gulfstream 1, $17. Gulfstream 2, $19. Gulfstream 3, $5. Gulfstream 4, that's going to be $20. God, one time could I have a runner in that fucking race? What number won that race?
The 8.
Putting online.
Yeah, 8, 10, 9, 4.
I'm a little silver goat. The 2 is Daring Ego. Never out of the exact and 3 starts locally here. Scratch the 3 to the 4. 1 for 13 lifetimes.
Boy, it is bombs away. I'm actually dead even, and I won 250 on a race. So I mean, I've lost everything else. I had that pick 5 at Gulfstream for $130. That started me off with a loser. When's the late pick 4 start? What is that, race 7 at Gulfstream? Yeah, I'm definitely going to bet the late pick 4 at Gulfstream. And the late pick 4 at Tampa Bay Down starts now.
You know what I'm going to do in the late pick 4? I'm going to single one race and bet all on the others. I'm doing it right now.
Why? Do you see a horse you like that's worth singling?
No idea. I'm going to try to find one, though. Yeah, I do. The first race. All right, and then I'm going to all the rest. And hopefully get a price.
So you see a single in race 5?
No, I see a hit single. I'm doing the late pick 4, the 7.
Oh, at Gulfstream. Okay. There's the late pick 4 at Tampa Bay starting right now too.
Oh, fuck Tampa Bay. I'm done with those fuckers.
I gotcha. So who do you like in race 7 that you're going to single? Keepsake Kitten?
Yeah. All right, I'm doing Keepsake Kitten as the single, and then I'm just going to go 1 through 7 in the 8, 1, 4, 6, 8, 10 in the 9, and then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 in the 10.
Oh, man. Yeah. I think that Keepsake Kitten is a good horse to single. Verdict is in, I think, makes me a little nervous. And Al Gorilla.
All right,
Gorilla.
Jay, keep your fucking them to yourself, will you? You're starting to make me want to add horses. All right,
Okay.
race 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. mean, can I just get one to come in, please?
I mean, we did hit like 5 last week.
Yeah, but they didn't pay shit, man. All right, I'm in. All right, that's all I'm betting today, Jay.
That's it. I am going to put together a ticket now too. I added one horse though in that 7th race.
The Los Elevator Pick Fours continue to deliver huge wagering pulls. The early pick four on Sunday, February 16th, was over $208,000, and on Sunday, February 9th, it was over $195,000. The late pick four has also featured some outstanding pulls.
All right, time to check in on JB Hunt. All right, up 8% today, Jay Bird.
There you go.
Does begin their late pick four. These are $32,000 odds. The players sprinting 7 furlongs. They start off this parade with the 1 Luddington. Angel Suarez going to get the pickup here.
In the 3rd leg of your pick 4, did you bet surf and turf, bro?
I don't know. I get out of it. What number
The
is
8.
he?
The 8.
Yes.
Yeah, I like him.
He switches barns though. You know that?
Yeah.
He was, I think he was claimed by because he was a Jason Service horse, I want to say, but Jason Service got indicted. Damn, Dow's up 1,100, Jay.
Yeah, I saw.
It's 3,000 points in the last 2 days.
What's the Bitcoin price right now?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
6,631.
Okay.
Fuck Bitcoin.
I'm telling you, bro. In the next 12 months, it's going to go up crazy.
You think?
I do. I really do. Because the supply for Bitcoin miners is getting cut in half from 13 to 6.5. And when that happens, that means that the supply is going to go down and the need to buy Bitcoin is going to go up. And it's going to send it through the roof. That's what sent it through the roof in 2012 and 2016.
Yeah.
It's going to go really high. And there's only 2.7 million Bitcoin left in circulation that can be bought. They capped it off when they invented Bitcoin. They capped it off at 21 million. They're at 18.3 million. Once that happens, bro, that's why, Jeff, I'm looking at like the projections for the next 5 years from the guys that invented the blockchain, the guys that invented the currency, Bitcoin and altcoins. They're thinking that in 2025, one Bitcoin will be worth $250,000. By 2030, they think that a Bitcoin will be worth $750,000.
That's nuts.
Yeah. I got in. I got like 3.5 of them.
Your next experience had already beaten online on the front end, and that's what it took. As he has enough laps here to shave off each traffic closing right in inside there. That's a big improvement. So he's traffic, and also a big improvement from Putin online. And again, for an $8 wager, that's a pretty nice return on investment. Putin online is a 3-year-old by first dude. He was bred in Florida, and so we've had back-to-back Florida bred winners. And this one trained by Sarah Nagel for Big Lick Farm. Big Lick Farm also bred Putin online, so it makes it doubly sweet for the connections. We're going to move to the fifth race. Baden $50,000 claimer. Stakes getting a little bit higher.
All right, I got a $36 pick four. I went 2 by 3 by 3 by 4.
Where?
GULFSTREAM.
Do you love exactas, dude? Fuck them.
Right now, that's not what she is.
No, I'm talking about a pick 4.
Oh, Tampa?
No, the late pick 4 at GULFSTREAM.
Oh, I already played that.
Yeah, I just put one in 2 by 3 by 3 by 4. Cost 36. Let's go.
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to play the pick 4 at Tampa.
Let's go. I'm in.
All right, I'm taking.
Really strong handicapping angle. And Liam Slookout also has a nice.
I'm taking the 6, the 7, and the 4.
Farm bred this filly in Kentucky.
Race 6, I'm taking the 2 and the 6.
Against a little bit easier.
The race 7, I'm taking the 1,
But a lot of different directions.
the 4, the 7.
Leaps and bounds. Edgar Prado picking up the mountain.
My boy Lenny's that fucking even money, huh? He's gonna be really tough to beat.
And I believe we will have the field
Yep.
for the Derby, or at least be able to talk about some of the contenders, as I think they've got that race drawn.
Fucking my boy Lenny.
Yeah, I might single him and put together a ticket.
Yeah. I kind of just want to include a price horse just because they've been coming in. All right, I'm playing this ticket. All right, I'm going to play pick 4 Tampa. I'm going to play the 4, the 6, and the 7. Race 6, I'm going to play the 2, the 6. Race 7, I'm going to play 1, 4, 7. And race 9, I'm going to play 1, 2, 3.
You don't like the 9
6,
in
8, 9, 12.
You don't like the 9 in race 6 at all?
No, I mean, not really. I mean, I don't know, kind of. I'm kind of trying to keep the ticket around $60. All right, I'm in on that.
I think I'm going to single the 6.
Jay, I got to jump off around 3:30. I got to do a radio interview.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do what you got to do.
I'm good now, though.
Next year at Tampa Bay now. This does begin their late fifth forward. You have a couple scratches, a couple changes. Scratching out the 3-3. Again, it's not going to go in the 6. Or make that the 5, rather. Heat 1 is going to be upsetting a 1-5 favorite. Will force back and race to the
All right, I bet a 1 by 4 by 4 by 3.
Interesting race, Joaquin. I had to follow up one quick thing. I enjoyed listening to you and John Lee's talk. John was one of my friends who went on our spring training trip where we didn't see baseball and didn't go to Turf Paradise. But we had a very good time. In fact, with the rest of our crew.
Gas station sushi is a fucking G, bro. He's a beast at betting horses, man. I agree, OG. He is really good. The best I've seen on Twitter by a mile. Why did he just hit a big ticket? Yeah, so I singled the. I got the 6 in this race, so this pick 4 may go down quick. His at is soccer sucks with an X.
Turn that up. Did that start yet?
Yeah, the 6 is on the lead. 6-2-4 right now.
On the outside fifth, 1 length by the back, General Patty losing ground 6, and then it's a gap of 4 to Cave run the trailer. They lead the half-mile marker. My boy Lenny sails along on the lead and still has it by 2. Divine Ambition is
right now. The 6 has his head down, just chilling the fuck out, and up by 2. When he cracks the whip, this horse is fucking gone. He may win by 6.
Still in front and has it by a length and a half. Town Crossing continues to run.
The 4 is the jockey on the 4, absolutely beating the shit out of the horse, and the horse, like I said, the horse wins by 6. And that's exactly. I was wrong. 8. All right.
Who got second?
6-4-7.
I exacted 6-4.
Running time 121.95.
Nice.
6-4.
wins here for this 5-year-old gal that's on a Wildcat.
Yeah, that exacto pays $8. That's not bad, considering how big of a favorite he was.
And going to win easy here in this.
All right, so I'm 3 by 3, 4 by 4 by 3.
And better than 35%. First up off the claim over the last few years.
Give me a price.
Here to the list with my boy Lenny, who makes it back-to-back wins and takes this one easily. As your odds on 4 to 5.
Yeah, Corey. But you know what? That's why I singled him. He's 4 to 5.
4-7 looks like 6-4-7 is how they crossed the line here. You will find those official prices at TBG.com for race number 5 over at Tampa Bay. Meanwhile,
That pick 5 played out $1,500.
We're coming up on the Rainbow 6, but it's my understanding you have some Florida Derby news coming up this weekend on Saturday.
Rainbow 6. I'd rather fucking eat clay than bet that Rainbow 6 right now, with the way that fucking Gulfstream's going today.
Post positions for the Florida Derby, a field of 12 lined up, and in watching the information coming over just literally a couple minutes ago from Gulfstream Park, you see the lineup here as seen on some speed drawing to the inside.
Oh,
We could,
yeah, I'll be on the 9 in that Florida Derby for sure.
When they know they have the opportunity, as the rest of the calendar uncertain.
Yeah, so
course, a spectacular winner earlier in the meet is
Yeah, we got to have a show on Saturday.
favored. You can see.
Yeah, definitely.
All some feel maybe his chief rival, and to the outside, Ete Indian drawing post position 12. And
Ete Indian's a good horse also.
And get some comments from his jockey Ferran Giroux stating he's very happy with that outside post position. I know it worked very well with Hunter and Pegasus. Different situation here to be sure, but having had conversations with him in the past, I know he deals with a free running sort like Ete Indian can be.
I got my pick 4 and my pick 5 in, man. We can call it a day. Come back later on tonight, maybe.
All right.
I got to. I have to write an article for SBR.
Yeah.
But if I get done early, we'll come back tonight and hang out. All right, boys. We're gonna call it a day. So we will see. I might be back later on tonight. It's possible. If not, maybe tomorrow. So that's it. We're out.